And welcome back to Let's Play Xenogears. We're about to head upstairs and talk to Alice. To sweep her off her feet, I guess. Very oriental looking wedding dress. I'm just gonna let them talk. Now, I get the very distinct impression by what she was saying that she put Dan up to go and talk to Faye the way he did. So, Dan going and... And this is the mountain path they go up to where Doc lives. Now, it's kind of weird that he lives so far outside of town. There's a save point here. I'm going to save now. You access the save menu from the pause menu. This is probably the only time I'm actually going to be showing me saving. I'm going to do the cut it out the rest of the times, but I'll show you this at least once. Now, like I said, Doc works a long way outside of town. Ooh, our first battle. Now, the way the battle system works in Xenogears is a little unusual for a turn-based RPG. You have different options, like magic, cheap, combo, escape. I'll get the combo later. But attack is what is important. You see, you have three different options. 1 point, 2 points, and 3 points. 1 point is the weakest attack, and obviously 3 is the strongest. On the bottom left of the screen, you can't see it now, but you will in a few seconds, is how many points you have to use per round. Now, you don't have to use every point, and there's actually a strategy involved in not using every point and saving them up for later, because unused points accumulate for special purposes, and that's what the combo is about. But we're gonna get that later when more death blows are learned. I skipped over that battle. such an absurdly weird way to get to the man's home. You have to jump across gaps and cross a rickety bridge. And oh my god. Here's a child. Now here is something that you don't see later in the game a lot, but you do here. There are 3 enemies you're fighting, and they're separated by this hole in the ground. Now the wolf is capable of crossing that gap, but the monsters on the other side, these hobgoblins, are not capable of it. So I can stand here and defend and not do any attacks, and they will never be able to attack Faye. Now since I have Chi, which is like magic, I can perform attacks from the other side. This guided shot never misses, hits them always, and takes the early monsters out. Now that one of them's dead, I can charge across and take the remaining one out. So I defeated 3 enemies without taking a single bit of damage. And I gained level. Now you can see how that happens. HP is obviously hit points, EP is something else, it's magic. Then we have attack, hit percentage, doesn't really change much. Defense, you can see all that stuff there. Obviously the more it goes up, the better. What's the kid going up to the doctor for anyway? Whatever. Whoa! Did it! Yeah! Okay, now he's gonna cross this rickety little bridge, and there's something down here I want to pick it up, but there's this battle and I skipped over it. Knock soul, another healing item. Nope, wrong way. Get stuck on a tree. And there's another battle. And I'm gonna run up to the dog's house. This is where Dr. Uzuki lives. Kind of an odd-shaped house, although it's the best one in Lahan. Now, I was going to skip over this part. I'm sorry, I wasn't going to skip over. I'm just going to finish it in the next episode, so I'll see you then.